The truth about Max's fate isn't survival, it's something much darker. Stranger Things 5 is setting her up as the character who could carry the heaviest and most tragic arc of the entire series. From the moment Vecna broke her body in Season 4, Max's future has been uncertain, and every possibility ahead is darker than the last. Will she wake up or stay trapped, or even become something far worse? Let's break down why Max's fate may hold the key to the ending of Stranger Things itself. Max technically survived Season 4, but what does survival really mean when her heart stopped, her body was broken, and her mind never returned? Even though 11 restarted her pulse, the Max we knew never woke up. She remains in a coma, silent and unreachable. This raises the darkest possibility that Max's survival isn't a miracle, it's a curse. She may exist in a state where her body is alive, but her mind is gone and trapped in a limbo between life and death. That's not true survival, it's a haunting reminder of Vecna's power. And narratively, it's brutal. Stranger Things has always shown survival coming at a cost, but Max's condition pushes that idea further. If she wakes, she may never be the same, and if she doesn't, her friends are left clinging to the shell of who she was. Either way, the victory of keeping her alive may only underline how much has already been lost. What if Max never opens her eyes again? It's one of the most unsettling outcomes the show could deliver, and it would change the tone of the entire final season. A coma isn't just silence, it's absence. Her friends would keep fighting without her, haunted by the fact that she's still there but not really. That lingering hope would make every victory feel hollow. Stranger Things has thrived on bittersweet endings, but this would be one of the most painful. A hero technically alive but forever lost. It also raises terrifying implications about Vecna. If Max never wakes, maybe it's because he won't let her go. Maybe her consciousness is already in his grip and locked away in the shadows of the Upside Down. That would mean Max's body is in Hawkins, but her soul is somewhere far darker. She would be a prisoner without chains, unreachable even by 11. Then there's the harshest possibility. Max never comes back because she truly dies. Stranger Things has never been afraid to kill fan favorites, and Season 5 may demand one last devastating loss. Max's death wouldn't just hurt, it would symbolize Vecna's ultimate victory. She was the only one who managed to escape him once, and if he finally claims her, it would send a message that no one is untouchable. For the characters, it would be crushing, but narratively, a permanent death for Max could carry meaning beyond shock value. Stranger Things has always used sacrifice to shape its endings. Bob, Billy, and Eddie all gave their lives to buy time for others. Max dying for good could serve as the cost of defeating Vecna, the ultimate proof that even victory comes with unbearable loss. But what if death isn't the end? The darkest twist would be Max alive, but not hers anymore. If Vecna has her mind, he could twist it into something far more horrifying. He could turn Max into a prisoner inside his world, or use he as a weapon against her friends. Imagine Season 5's final battles with Max present, but corrupted, forced to fight against the people she loves. That would be more devastating than her death, because it's a fate worse than dying, being trapped as the enemy's pawn. And it fits Vecna's style. He doesn't just kill, he consumes, corrupts, and reshapes his victims into symbols of despair. Max becoming his captive would mean that even in victory, the group is forced to fight someone they swore to save. For 11 especially, it would be unbearable. She pulled Max back once, only to realize she didn't truly save her at all. Max isn't just another character caught in the crossfire. Her fate could be the key to how Stranger Things ends. She's already the only victim to survive Vecna's curse, which makes her unique. Alive, dead, or trapped, Max represents the one loose thread Vecna hasn't tied off. And in a story built on cycles of trauma and unfinished battles, that makes her the most dangerous piece on the board. If Max never wakes up, she becomes a constant reminder that Vecna always wins something. If she dies permanently, her death could be the sacrifice that pushes the others to finally destroy him. And if she's trapped as his prisoner, then saving her may literally be the final battle, a rescue mission tied to the fate of Hawkins itself. Every possible path ends with Max shaping the conclusion. She could embody the cost of victory, the price of failure, or the final spark of hope. Stranger Things has always used its characters' fates to define its ending. Will in Season 1, Hopper in Season 3, Eddie in Season 4. For the last chapter, it could all come down to Max. And that's the dark truth about Max's fate. It may not be survival at all. It could be something much worse. Whether she never wakes up, dies for good, or becomes Vecna's weapon, Max's story has the power to shape how Stranger Things ends forever. And whatever that ending is, it won't let us forget her.